Hello everyone, my name is Chrisam and I'd like to invite you to this conversation about your Kundalini awakening experiences. And in this conversation, I would like to do a continuation of Julia's dream sequence of the previous evening and the Kundalini interpretations that come to me by virtue of my grace. And so go ahead, Julia, continue from where we left off on the last one.
Of course. In my third dream from last night, I had a gathering in my flat. There were like 5 or 8 of us. Probably it was some sort of Kundalini or spiritual event. At some point, I heard a strange noise coming out from my bedroom. Someone touched my guitar, and it was the guitar string sound that I heard. I quickly rushed into the room, and I saw these 2 young girls. They broken into my room. As soon as they saw me, they left. They went out on a run. I went after them. I was very upset and I took what they did very seriously. The people from the event were helping me to chase them. I felt like they were very close people to me, like friends or family, and they cared about me deeply. We chased them through a huge meadow. But then we were about to cross their land, so we stopped there and tried to contact with the girls' parents.
All right, so the girls are entities. They are discarnate entities doing their best to corrupt your dream state. And they did it. They were successful with that. They strummed the guitar, and you heard the guitar, and that little circle of spiritual intention was broken. And this is what entities do. This is their job. This is what they do. They force us to focus on the continuity of what we're doing rather than the distraction of what they're providing. But it's not as easy as it sounds, okay? And so you did the right thing. You chased them out of your space. The house is your space. The house is your body. You chased them out of your body, and you chased them up to a certain perimeter point where it stops being part of you and starts to be part of them. And that's where you need to stop it. That's where you need to stop. That's the Shakti saying, "Nah, you don't cross this boundary." And the whole idea is just to get them out of your space. You didn't need to leave the house, and you could get them out of your space. Okay, so you did the right thing, and this will happen time and time again. Entities will come in and they will try to disrupt you, or try to corrupt you, or try to frighten you, or terrorize you, or in some way form a distraction that takes you away from your Kundalini consciousness, takes you away from that spiritual circle, takes you away from the development of your Kundalini consciousness. And so you have to constantly be aware of that, constantly be aware of where your focus is, where your intention is, what is it you're doing and why are you doing it, okay? And it all must focus on Kundalini. Kundalini is the most important thing in a person's life. It's the most important thing. It's what even allows the human race to exist. It's the Kundalini, okay? So don't let these entities interfere with you. Now, in our society, Western society, entities proliferate, okay? Pornography, advertising, greed, loss, want of gain, all of these things are worshipped in our society through capitalism. And so there's lots of entity opportunities to corrupt you and to distract you from your path. And this is why it can be such an arduous, difficult path, okay? But once you're on this path, you must walk it, because it's a path that will walk you if you don't walk it, okay? So surrender the anger that you would have felt, at somebody broken into your house playing your guitar. Surrender the irritation. Surrender, realize what's occurring, get them out of your space, and then let it stop right there. and then go back into the space and do your continuous spiritual development. That's the message that you're being given. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a good day.